Hey guys, my name's Sam from the channel Prep Medic, and in this video, we're going to be discussing how to properly stage a cat-style tourniquet for rapid deployment. So this is super important because seconds count when we're putting one of these on a patient. There are two main ways to stage a tourniquet that I'm going to talk through today. The first way is the traditional way, and it's relatively easy to do. So when you have the tourniquet, it should be able to rapidly expand without having to fiddle with any Velcro, and easily applied with one hand. So in this method, we'll take the tail and we want between 6 to 8 inches past the buckle. We're going to fold that in on itself. We're then going to take this tourniquet here and we're going to lay it down across the buckle so the Velcro is facing up and this is facing the windlass. We can take this and we're going to fold it again in on itself, almost like an accordion fold. And what that'll allow me to do is take this if my arm is injured and I can put this on me, pull that tight. The second way you can stage a tourniquet, if you don't like doing it this way, is going to be an old military trick. So with this, we have much less of the Velcro attached, so it's slightly easier for one-handed application. In this method, we're going to take the strap completely out of the buckle, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start accordioning it in on itself. So I'm going to come all the way to the buckle, I'm going to loop back, and then I'm going to go back again and again until I get to the end of the strap and I just have a little bit left over. And then I'm going to take that, put that through the buckle and put it on over itself. And this will give you the same thing. It's even a little bit easier to put your arm through and expand it for self-application. Now, a couple pitfalls and things that I've seen people do that you should avoid when staging a tourniquet. Number one is keeping the time tab across. This time tab should be off to the side with just a little bit that you can pull and cover that windlass when you're done. You lose fine motor skills when you're stressed out, so having this and trying to take that off is going to be really, really hard under pressure, which if you're applying a tourniquet, I guarantee you're going to be under pressure. The second mistake I see people making is they keep the tourniquet in the plastic that it comes with. While this plastic doesn't seem like a big deal, it can delay you in its application and should never be left on for any period of time. Lastly, the other mistake I see people make is that they pull this tight when they're staging it. So they'll pull this all the way tight and then they'll just accordion this beyond it. Now, the downside to this is that when I go for self-application or to apply it to somebody else, I have a very small opening and it's very hard to put it over a limb. All of these will slow down your application, so make sure that you have this staged appropriately in your kit. If you want to learn more about first aid and medical items related to motorcycle riding, check out the other videos in this series. Otherwise, if you want to take a deeper dive into the world of emergency medicine, follow me at Prep Medic on YouTube and Prep_Medic on Instagram.